Tennessee Volunteers taking on their good buddies, number 2 seeded Florida State Seminoles. The Battle of the East, the tippy top of the mountain. Let's ascend together.
Double tap.
Two of the best teams in terms of people in the events now clash together one-on-one. Florida State in the blue, Tennessee in the orange. And we get to find out who is going to scale atop the mountain. These two teams joined in on a party together. So, I mean, there are awesome people, awesome people on both teams. So, it's going to have to... Unfortunately, we have to crown a East region champion, but I'm sure the other team will be happy for whoever wins. Either way, we got lots of talent on both sides. Crisp, Jobro, and Shaka taking on Fries, Luigi, and Fisher for Florida State. And Crisp is going to go forward with the flip reset, hit the crossbar, rebounds for Jobro. He scores. The first goal of the series goes to Tennessee. And welcome, Krusty. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. But good to see you. Welcome to the CCS Season 3 Championship quarterfinals before Championship Sunday tomorrow for the Collegiate Conference Series. I am doing magnificent. It's been a long couple days of Rocket League casting, but we got it, and we are here. Here to crown a East Region champion. Jobro forward tries. He got his ball taken away. Now Crisp and Fisher out of the corner they go. Fries pops it forward. Shaka puts it up. He goes for it. Luigi will fend it off to the sidewall. Luigi still parked in goal. He's having to wait. He's having to kind of hide behind the post. Lots of players coming through in Tennessee orange. And here they come again. That same orange trying to poke a hole through the defense. Crisp will pop it up. Luigi's got the touch. Out towards midfield. The pass to Jobro. The save coming through. Big time stop for Fisher. It's a huge save for him, and now Florida State on the counterattack. Fisher's going to go for bump. He knocks Jobro into next week, but it didn't matter. The shot just eluded the Florida State player trying to find it. But that's a huge bump. Good effort by the Noles trying to tie this one up at 1. Now Luigi out of the corner. It's the first time I think I've seen Luigi in an Octane. I believe he was in a Finnick both last series. I didn't cast that one and the series yesterday. Fisher is going to go past everybody into the net. He has got the ball and the carry. I mean, the form on that was just spectacular. Never touched ground, and he carried it picture perfect into the net. Nice shot from Fisher. Florida State, they strike back. Tennessee and the Noles level again. Now it's Crisp trying to return the air dribble favor, and that was almost an own goal off of Fisher, but good cover up by his team. Reaching in and helping him out. Now Fisher, he's got the breakout. He tries to go past Jobro. He was having none of that. Fries' flip reset ends up in the hands of a Volunteer, but not for long. Florida State doing an excellent job trying to keep Tennessee hemmed in. We've seen Tennessee's play style really excel when they can use each other and use their open space, but right now the Noles are trying to cut that down. That shot that did come from Tennessee was just high. And now back the other way, Luigi gets his touch yoinked right away from him. Now Fisher puts it towards backboard, keeping Shaka honest. Nice double touch from him, but they will lose possession eventually. Fries now pops it up. Crisp has got it. Takes it to corner. Everybody colliding with each other, trying to find some sort of ability to get the ball the heck away from people in the other team's colors. And as soon as you get the ball, you were just swarmed and mobbed. Like right here, Fries in the air. Shaka is right there. Here comes Crisp, but Fisher is hanging out right there. I mean, I don't know what real estate prices in Florida and Tennessee are right now, but it is at a premium here on this pitch. And right now in front, Crisp's shot was stopped. Huge save from Luigi. And that shot's going to be wide off the post. It bounces out to Shaka. Puts it a little bit too high off the backboard. Needs to call in Crisp for reinforcements. Some nice crispy fries there on that save. Stops it, turns it out. High flying, fast-paced action both sides of the field. Tied at 1 here in game 1. A series that could very easily go 7. Crisp will dump it forward. Shaka gets bumped there by Fries. Joe Bro next one to it. They call Fisher and Fries fish and chips on the pitch together, along with their good buddy Luigi. This one popped over by Crisp. Something you want to have on your fries, nice and crispy fries. I don't know. Pretty sure that's probably the norm. Nice crispy fries. Some people might like them a little bit softer. You never know. Now, it's Joe Bro looking, trying to find some sort of open area, but Florida State is there to close that down quick. And Fries carries out only as far as midfield. Game 1 has come and gone quick, it feels like, but we're still tied. Another goal is going to be needed to decide it. It's gold and gold territory. The next one will win the first game of the series for these teams. Ball dumped in corner in deep. Crisp stays with it. He's got Shaka there, but Fries got there first. Good idea from the Volunteers, and now it's the Noles trying to take their crack out towards goal, but Crisp was definitely not going to be caught flat-footed on that one. He gets the save. That shot towards goal, easily handled by Shaka. Back to the corner we go. Luigi's touch. A little bit away from him to Joe Bro, but Fries will touch it to corner. Puts it up. Here comes Luigi. The shot right at Joe Bro, who makes the stop. This one, 50's out of the corner. Down deep. That shot handled. Luigi making sure it didn't bounce into harm's way. Still might because the Volunteers are all over it. Fries the last man back. Crisp is going to be there. The bumps work, and the Volunteers strike first in the series. It is the bump play from Joe Bro. The ball eludes the defender, and Crisp finishes the goal. What a start to the series. That game was incredible. Both teams so evenly matched. And FSU, they do drop the first game, but they have nothing to be ashamed of there. That game was a great effort from all of them. Fisher had a beautiful goal. On the other side of things, a couple of team goals from UTK propels them ahead into the winners column, and they will draw first blood. Second blood will come on Forbidden Temple. We will see which team gets the better of who. Honestly, I do think the series could go either way. Would not be surprised to see a tied series after this, but we will have to wait and find out together. Again, just joining us, Championship Sunday is on the line for these two teams. This is the East Region quarterfinals. The winner of this one takes on the winner of the South, which was Colorado Buffaloes. Then the winner of that plays for the CCS Championship. That is all tomorrow on the Collegiate CS Twitch channel. Fries puts it up. Fisher ends up faking Shaka right out of his wheels. Cristiano's, I believe, if I saw those correctly. Now up for it is Crisp. Out of the corner. Deflection off the sidewall. Joe Bro's there. Do we have a finishing touch from Shaka? No, it is stopped by Florida State. And now an open goal the other way. It's going to be Fisher again. That's his second goal of the series. Second goal for the Noles. It is Mr. Fisher indeed. Nice team play. Great pass by Luigi, spotting that open space. A Florida State goal that they earned by drawing Tennessee too far forward. And they were able to corral the ball and put it where it needed to be for Fisher to have a tap in. Now out of the corner, Joe Bro's going to put it forward. Luigi 50s it right off of his face. Now Shaka's got it. Joe Bro, big bump on Fisher, but they weren't accounting for Fries. He was hiding. Makes the stop. Another 50 popped up. Fries going to jump for it. He has to jump to avoid a demo, I believe. Fisher's touch right into Shaka. But also into Shaka was Luigi, and he was supersonic, so we say goodbye to Shaka. Who's on the respawn now, trying to 50 it open over the player. Shaka looking for the pass. Never came. Fisher having to play it carefully. Upfield, Joe Bro. Up looking, trying to find it. It's all the way through off the post. Rebound. Sent wide by Joe Bro. Chipmunk Man showing Joe Bro some love. Of course, you said it, Jorbo, which could be like Jorby. Off the RLCS, but Joe Bro indeed. The Chipmunk Man's going to like that one because it is Shaka with the touch forward and Joe Bro with the bang. Off to Never Never Land. His anthem in game, and he gets the goal. Joe Bro ties us up at 1 apiece. This series staying very close. Here's Fisher now. Oh, that's a touch right to Luigi, luckily for UTK. What was that camera? That Shaka was there. Now it's Crisp the other way. He's got Fisher right in his way. Tipped up and away, right into Shaka. He's going to try back wall, but Fries saw that one coming. Good touch. Big demo in the backfield. I think Fisher got a demo on a UTK player. Luigi, his touch. No room. Imagine that. No room between these two teams. Jorbo dumps it out, and it'll be Luigi on the next touch. Knocking it forward, looking for Fisher. Crisp will get it out. Right to Fries. Joe Bro steals a fry from the plate. Gets the ball to Shaka. Nobody's going to be there to shoot because Crisp, we could see him. He was hanging out near midfield. The safer approach, but not one that results in any offense. Now, here's Luigi. Luigi forward. Gets out 50 there by Joe Bro. First one to it is Crisp. He's up. Stays with it. Gets it away from Fries, too. Crisp tries to do it all. He gets it past Luigi, but it is Florida State trying to come back to the house. Luigi has to make a goal line stop. There is no boost anywhere on Florida State. Fries is going to get 33 as he respawns. Fisher grabs a pad, and they survive. Florida State coming close to conceding, but not quite. They'll need another save out of Fisher. He gets it. The Noles still looking. Again, this game and series very close. Luigi puts it up for Fries. Knocked up. Here's Fisher. Fisher gets bumped right off the pitch. Here comes Luigi. His touch forward goes for the double. Hits crossbar rebound. Fries got bamboozled by Crisp's touch. Now here's Crisp looking to continue the bamboozling theme, but again, Florida State up to this defensive task. Back and forth we go. One side to the other. Chances on both sides. Luigi's shot is handled. Joe Bro Fisher in front to Fries. That shot stopped as well by Crisp. Fisher keeping on the Florida State attack. Looking for some help through Luigi, but he got there just a tad too late. Now Fries. Some time, not a whole lot of boost for him. He'll leave it there for his team. Fisher bumps Shaka. No more from him. Joe Bro's shot. Handled by Luigi. You got to watch Crisp on the rebound, and Fries will be doing that indeed. Now the touch towards Shaka. He goes up. He's going to need a backboard touch. No. None came. Fries will leave it for Fisher, who has a little more boost. Touch taken away. Joe Bro down the field. Crisp is lurking there. And again, another game has come and gone. We might have another overtime if nobody is able to settle this in regulation. It's towards goal. Florida State's got it, and indeed, we have overtime yet again. Number 2 for these two teams. Now Shaka puts it in deep. Fries is up. Touch to it. Joe Bro lost that touch to Fries. He's got his buddy Fisher there with the shot too high. Crisp has got the rebound control on Pat. Nice play by Fisher. Some good speed. Florida State keeping it in. And now, trying to find some sort of purchase. On that back wall was Luigi. He'll get denied, though. Some low boost values here for Florida State. Luigi grabs a pad on his way back. Fries will clear. Now the ball touched forward. Joe Bro's got the parry away from harm's way. Now back down the field we go. Crisp shot handled by Fries. Now Fries downfield. Joe Bro, last man back. He gets out 50 by Fries. Here comes Luigi. Only has enough momentum to put the ball off the sidewall. Needs some help from Fisher. He goes up. Shaka goes cross. Fries with the steal. I mean, it's like an orchestra. We are watching both teams go at each other and just be where they need to be again and again. There is so little ability for these teams to make plays with each other because you just don't have the time. The defense is impeccable on both of these squads right now. Now Joe Bro. See, his time and space cut off by Fisher, who was off the back wall beautifully. Luigi stops that forward attempt. Shaka's going to have to play it away from him, and he does. Downfield we go for Fisher to deal with it. He got demoed on his way out. Fries and Luigi both there. Some good communication to make sure they didn't double commit, and an outlet that's returned right back to Cinder. This could be dangerous. Crisp, he's got a shot towards goal. It's off post rebound for Crisp. His second overtime winner in a row. And his Tennessee Volunteers are up by a deuce thanks to his heroic efforts. My goodness, what a series. Both teams well over 1,000 points collectively. Over 1,300 for Tennessee. Over 1,400 for Florida State. And you know that when the game is that close, the stats are that close, I mean, it's quite the series, that's for sure. Tennessee's got the advantage, but Florida State still very much in it. They need to find a way to score that extra goal. It has been Crisp with the ice in both games 1 and 2 that have won the games for his team. Now, who is going to step up and get that winning goal to get Florida State on the board and get them their first win? We will have to wait and see. Who steps up here in Game 3? DFH Stadium's going to be the stage for the solo act. Maybe a team act, we'll have to see. Game 3, cue it up. UTK and Florida State right back at it. UTK with the first 2 games, both in overtime, both goals scored by Crisp. Joe Bro, that touch is awkward, but Shaka made sure he was there to bail him out. The ball is right to Fisher. He is just up forever. And now he's gone forever. No, I'm just kidding. He respawns. He needs to be back, though. Off the respawn. He's up to go for Crisp. He couldn't get to it because Crisp, once again, has got the magic touch in this series. He goes forward with the air dribble after killing Mr. Fisher. He couldn't get back off after the demo. UTK 1, Florida State 0. And now Fisher, Florida State, looking for that answer. Fisher trying to find it. Trying to answer that call, but the Noles will have to settle for retreating. As the ball's touched back into their own zone. The camera never left Fisher because he's still on the touch. Now he gets switched over. Shaka dumps it in. Shaka gets dumped himself out of the play via demo. That shot was wide. Towards net. First one to it is Crisp. He will actually help Florida State there a little bit, touching it further away from the goal. But UTK maintains possession. Shaka looking for that corner deflection. Crisp. Big time touch. Joe Bro's out of boost. That means it's going to be a turnover right to Luigi, but Shaka there so quickly. Now back to it we go. Fries puts it forward. Fisher's got the ball. Only momentarily. Taken right away. Good infield pass. There's just no Seminole nearby. Fries was the last man back. He went back for the touch. He got demoed. Nice challenge win there forward by Florida State, and a good recovery back by Crisp. He's having a monster series right now for the Volunteers. Good shot there. Jobro was on the call. He'll fend it off. Now this touch. Knocked forward, up off the sidewall. Crisp now. Big 50 off of him from Fisher. Fries can't get the touch past Shaka. He goes for it. He gets a demo. Doesn't get the ball. And will reset from the midfield line through Crisp. He's up next. Flip reset. Maybe a double. It didn't matter, because the Seminoles had that one red. This touch now from Fries. Turn over to Shaka. Fisher's got to go for it. He can't get it. Shaka can. And Shaka with a Shaka wave right through the heart of the Seminole defense. Steals it right away from Fries, and before Fisher could blink, it's past him. The speed on that double tap was sublime from Mr. Shaka, and a 2-0 lead here for the Volunteers. Half of a game 3 remaining. Florida State now find themselves in some dire straits. It's been a tight series thus far, but they need to find a goal-scoring answer, and they need to find it quick. Again, you're asking who on the Noles is going to be the goal-scoring maestro. Yesterday it was Luigi who led them out strong in their series, but we know every single player on this team can score. Fisher's had some clutch goals this series thus far. Can he find another one? A little under 2 minutes left. Fries' touch will be deflected high. Good read there by Luigi, keeping it away from the Volunteer, trying to get to it. Here's Fries now. His touch goes under Shaka with it, but it's right into Crisp. Dangerous territory. Crisp unable to reach the ball or the demo. He got neither. Fries has a shot towards goal. Shaka can't get to it because Fries puts it bar down and in. What a shot from him. Fisher wins the ball, then Fries from midfield, bar down. That was a beauty, and Florida State, they get their goal when they need it, but they need another. That's only step 1 of a 2-step process to getting back in this game. Now, can we find another Seminole goal to send us to yet another overtime? The ball put up by Luigi. Here's Shaka crossing it. Fries will get to it. He knocks it up off the sidewall. Fries, nice win. It's an open goal for Fries. He couldn't finish. Crisp got back and made the stop. Here's Luigi. Puts the ball up towards the goal. It's right into Crisp, who's got the dribble away to safety. Up for it quick as Fries. Crisp is right back on it. Crisp firmly stamping his name all over the series for the Volunteers. Shaka got confused because a couple Seminoles were there to touch that one away from him. This one touched around by Luigi, looking for goal. The shot stopped, though. Good defense by Jobro. UTK survived that attack, but here comes Florida State yet again in Fisher. Crisp stops the attack before it even begins. Crisp is on fire right now for UTK. Jobro's literally on fire because he got demoed. Oh, I think he just got demoed again. Oh my, there's demos everywhere. People are dropping left and right. Florida State looking for the team pass. It's in field. The touch goes wide. Fries up off the back wall, looking for the rebound. Jobro puts it off back wall. Crisp will clear, but Fries steals it away. Jobro, huge defense. Florida State was swarming, but it'll have to come in 0 seconds. The ball is up. Here's Luigi. His touch towards goal. Fries' ball knocked away from him by Jobro, and he will try and finish the game off, but he can't. Florida State keeping the ball up, and now it is down, and that is series point for UTK. My goodness, what a series. Back and forth, these two teams are slugging it out. And we are officially on series point. Tennessee The Volunteers, they win one more game. They will make it to Championship Sunday in the semifinal slot to represent the East region. Right now, if you're a Florida State Seminole, you need to focus on the tiny pieces of the game. And it's going to need to be one game at a time from here on forward for Florida State. Game 4. Do or die now for Florida State. Their backs are against the wall. Who is going to come up big for the Noles? That ball touched up and over. Fisher tries to finish. First one to it for the Volunteers. Some good defense. Shaky start for Tennessee there, but they managed to weather that storm. We'll come back the other way with the touch. Don't know if any of the Florida State people are here from yesterday, but we got the jug shake. Maybe that'll get some positive mojo for the Noles. It's not necessarily that I'm for the Noles. I am just for more Rocket League being played. This would be awesome to see a Game 7 for Championship Sunday on the line. But stuff right now just hasn't quite gone Florida State's way. It's been a tight series, but in terms of goal scoring, the offense for Florida State has been starved just that much more. Every single game has been one goal. One goal separating these two teams. So, I mean, it's been very tight for both squads. If you're just joining us, 2 overtimes and a 1-goal victory last game. That's where we've gotten to. Tennessee has gotten the better of every single 1-goal affair. This one put in front looking for the first goal was Chris, but it bounces away from him. He'll lose possession. Now Shaka trying to go right back towards goal. Fisher bumps Shaka, making sure he didn't get a touch. And this one, scurrying over into the corner, is Jobro. He's got a couple in the Seminoles to contend with. Ball pops out in front. First one to it is Shaka, and he finds the open slot in between the two defenders for the Noles. And again, Tennessee will strike first. They get the goal in Shaka. A huge start for them. Plenty of time left on the clock, though. 3:22 still. But Tennessee, the start that they were hoping for, they're on the board first. It is Florida State with most of the pressure right now. Here in Game 4, do or die straights. Jobro tries to go for bump. Nobody but Florida State there. They kind of collide with each other, giving the ball right to Chris. What can he do with it? He gets stuffed. Immediately, you can see the idea. Rebound off the crossbar. Luigi makes sure that the ball went over to the sidewall. Right back to it as Chris goes down. Stopped. Again, the Florida State defense tested and tested again. That time they couldn't pass, as it is UTK shot after shot, and eventually Jobro's touch here into the net. 2-0. Tennessee up here in Game 4. They're up 3-0 in the series, 2-0 in the game. If there's a rabbit left in the Seminole hat, you gotta pull it out right here, right now. Fries looks, tries to find Fisher. It's up and over him. Now Jobro, he spots Crisp. He's up. The ball kind of knocked him down, it looked like there. And Florida State tries to reset here. Pass looking for Jobro. He was up. But no quarter given by the Noles defense. This one popped down. Nice and patient is Crisp. He has scored goal after goal for Tennessee this series. He's got a couple winners under his belt already. Trying to make sure that he and his team move through. The ball touched forward. Fisher has to wait. It was Fries giving up his life for the cause. Florida State right now, they're looking a little bit nervous. Not as confident as we saw them in the first couple games. They could really use a goal here to kind of boost that confidence. Fisher almost gets the beneficial deflection off the ceiling, but it eludes him. Tennessee escapes with the ball. Here's Fries. All the way up to ceiling. He spots Fisher looking for maybe a ground deflection. Didn't get it. And UTK survived. There are 90 seconds that separate Tennessee from the top 4. The semifinals and championship Sunday awaits you, Tennessee. You just have to hang on to this lead. Florida State, what have you got to show us? That extra push, the hero. We need a Seminole savior right now. Otherwise, it is going to be Tennessee taking on Colorado tomorrow for a spot in the championship game. Fisher to the corner with it. 1 minute to go here on Florida State's CCS championship run. And Joe Bro is going to make the mountain all that much taller for the Seminoles. As Shaka to Crisp, and finally Joe Bro, all three UTK players pouring it on. And once again, they find the hole needed to put the ball in the net. 3-0 is your score. Right now here for UTK, looking, hoping, wanting to send themselves into Championship Sunday. Fisher puts it forward, off back wall. It's Luigi, also off backboard, but Shaka will not be denied. He's going to carry that one up and out, and chip and chase is the idea. Good save there by Fisher off of Jobro. Another chance there for UTK, thwarted. But unfortunately for Florida State, their offense that we saw be so impressive the first day and a half here in the CCS Championship has met an unstoppable force, or the immovable object, rather, that is Tennessee. UTK limits Florida State's goal scoring. I believe they only scored 3 in the series. And they are going to win. Tennessee is going to book their way into the Final Four. They will take on Colorado for a spot in Championship Sunday Finals. But GG's to both teams. Again, both of these squads are such amazing people. It sucks to have to crown one or the other because they're both such good teams. One more for the road. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tennessee Volunteers are Kings of the East, and they have made it to Championship Sunday. You can see both teams showing the love in the chat. They do love each other. We love them here. It was awesome to watch. It was a tight series up until Game 4. And eventually Tennessee just went through too darn